everyone, welcome back to Lindsay's Builds. So we're here again. So we're going to carry on with the Razorback. The lacquer is kind of dry. I think it's good enough to put decals on. So we're going to put the decals on the Razorback on this session. And so it may be only a short stream. We'll see how it goes. So we'll go down to a camera. There we go. So hopefully that's okay. I don't want to get it too far down because otherwise I'll keep banging it. So let's start cutting some decals out. We've got Jeff Light in. He says, good afternoon, Lindsay. Good afternoon there, Jeff and Maggie. How are you? Hope you're well. So we're just going to put some decals on today on the Razorback. This may be a short stream, so just have to see how it goes. We've got David Markey in, and he says, afternoon Lindsay. Afternoon there, David. And David Markey also says, afternoon folks. So yeah. Putting some decals on David Markey. So yeah. It's easier to cut it out with a knife than try and pair of scissors because they're very, very close together on this. Jeff Light says, I'm in need of some chill out. It's been one of those mornings. Oh dear. Jeff Light says, hi David. Yes. My morning's been quite good actually. It's been nice and relaxed. Just doing a bit of washing, that's about all. Putting stuff out on the line in the process as well. So you had a rough morning then. Dear, it's not good. It's gone in there upside down. stuff stinks. That marker set always stinks. I don't like putting decals on. I always tend to go a bit wrong. See what I mean? It's now sticking to my finger. Come on, move around. That's it. Cracking job. Cracking job. So welcome in everyone. There's 9 viewers so far. So that's a quick good response. It always helps when you gloss a model before you start putting decals on. That way you don't get silver in. People are having a look and then disappearing. I've got to guess what goes on round the back because I haven't got a photograph of it backwards, so I'm just going to have to guess or just do my own thing. Jules is in and it says working hard or hardly working. In other words, you're pretending to work here. Is that what it is? Welcome in anyway. David Markey says hello Jules. Jeff Light says hi Jules. That's just moved. Damn it. It's only snug when you use that marker set. It's near on there. mean, to be fair, really, I should have waited another couple of days on this lacquer is still quite a little bit tacky. So that may be a little bit too big, that one. We'll see. So we've got have a look. Always use one of these smaller ones if it's too big. Oh dear, cut straight through that. Wasn't very good, was it? Let's use that one now. I have got extra of these actually, so I've got extra sheets. It's just a matter of finding them. Go very well. I hate doing decals, really do. Especially where they're really tight on the sheet like this is. Where's the tweezers? There we go. So guys, what have you been up to this morning, David Markey? Jeff's not been having a good day so far. So I'm not going to push my luck and ask. So I'm going to just use water instead of that micro set. Water's just as good. So as long as you put enough on, it's alright. It's a little bit too much there, that's it. Put washing out, bit of cleaning. David Market says just got the notice you was on. YouTube is so quick. Well, it weren't too bad actually, because you was in within about a minute really of me coming on, really. A minute, 2 minutes, so pretty quick. Yeah, I've dropped down to 5 viewers from 9. People are just taking a look. There's not really much to see today, just a bit of decaling really. So you can move it around a lot better when you just use water. Soak up the water. Okay, that's that one on. Next one is, if it's on here, don't even look like that's on there. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. That was left out on the decal sheet. Not good, not good. Okay, I'll have to put one of these in then. Unfortunately, unless I'll put one of these in. I'll put one of these in, it'll be easier. I'm not really bothered about accuracy, so most of these decals are for the Rhino, not the Razorback itself. It's what they've left off. Okay, we'll use one of these. It should come out alright, being to say blue background. David Markey says, I'm adding sills and sides to the port to my HMS Victory. Oh, cool. Jeff Light said, could be people's lunch break. Yep, exactly that. That's what I was thinking, Jeff. That's why they popped in and out. Athel says, oh, the usual culprits here as normal. Hello there, Athel. Jeff Light says, hi, Athel. David Markey says, hello, Athel. Athel says, hi, Jeff, David, and plus the boss. The boss. The boss man. Hey, boss man. Just letting all you guys know, Sprue and Glue will not be about even on speaking in chat at the moment. They've had a bit of a setback. I can't say too much, but yeah. So if you're in chat and he is watching, I know he's not going to come in the chat, just like wish him and Arky well, if you would. But it's not in my place to say the reason why, so I'm sure that will come when as he decides to say something. I'm thinking of him and Arky. Okay, Jeff Light said hi Athel. David Marcus says hello Athel. Oh, I've read those. Mark's Mods is in and he says hello everyone. Hello there, Mark's Mods. Jeff Light says hi Mark. David Mark says hello Mark. Hi Jeff, and hi David, says Mark's Mods. Okay. Alright, mate. Okay, Mark's mods. Well, I didn't want to say anything because it wasn't in my place to say anything, so you have to respect other people's privacy. But I just wanted to let people know he might not be about in chat. I haven't been into Facebook this morning, so yeah, me too, David Markey, me too. Right. Right, now the difficulty is what goes where on this Razorback round the back. Apple, on the decals on the Razorback, what goes on the back, because I've got no illustration. Have you got any idea? I've got this decal sheet, this one here. I don't want to be putting wrong things on, if you know what I mean. Other than that, I would have to do my own thing, really. If you don't know, Apple. So you got Ultramarines. I suppose I could put those Ultramarines swords on and do these. The red and yellow decals go on the back. You mean these ones? These ones here are for you. Apple says, thing is, I'm in Facebook prison. Naughty boy. Absolutely naughty boy. Apple says, red and yellow decals got on the back. Right, I presume you're talking about these ones. Because these ones are the salamanders. These ones, all these are the Imperial Fists. These are all Ultramarines. And these are all company markings, aren't they? So I could put one of those on. Yes, Bossy says, okie dokie. Do I go for red or do I go for yellow? Let me see. Not sure whether these will be a bit too big, these ones. I'll probably have to use the smaller ones. We'll see. If I cut one out and then I can judge it. 11 viewers in. I think that'll be okay there. That one there. Just I think. this here is going to be my diode board. As you can see, I've started to mark some stuff out where I'm going to put stuff. So this is like, this side here is going to have like a mountain terrain kind of thing, like cliff kind of thing. This is going to have like a smaller type of thing, like a half broken cliff, so probably about here. So it's like sitting in a canyon. Okie dokie. Alright, okay, Apple. Well, if I go wrong, you can soon tell me, can't you? Do. You're shying away from that now, Apple. He doesn't want to be responsible, does he? I think we're doing alright so far. So, I think, anyway. Get off. That's it. That only just fits on the back there. Just. Turn the model around so you can see what I'm doing. Got 11 viewers in. We're getting a good response from this build actually. We have 342 viewers on the last video I did, I think. So the last one or the one before. We're averaging over 100 and something views, so it must be a good subject that somebody likes. Which is good. Quite pleased of. Overcrowd this thing too much with decals everywhere. Cool, they don't leave you much space between them. So obviously I can't use blue decals because blue on blue don't go very well, does it? You don't want to see it. I'm going to have that thing in there, I think. I should go there. Athel says, I'm waiting Wolf Combat Patrol to arrive from the courier, and tomorrow the new box set arrives for the Wolves. Ooh, he's gone and done it. Mark's Mod says, is anybody live tonight? If not, we could do the unboxing tonight if you are free, Lindsay. Yeah, sure, mate. As long as it's after 7 o'clock, Mark. Athel says Carl is supposed to be doing a pop-up at 6 PM, Mark. Oh well. Well, this way it won't take long anyway, is it, Mark? If you could do the unboxing tonight if you're free, Lindsay. Yeah, just pick a time, mate. Pick a time. I don't know how long Carl will run for. Probably a couple of hours. So if he's doing 6, 7, 8, yeah. It's up to you. You just let me know. Just text me and let me know, Mark. Let me know and how we're going to work it, or I'll speak to you after this stream if you're not busy, or ring you on Messenger and take it from there. Come on, stop spinning round. Just take some of the water out of it. Mark Swad says no, it shouldn't take long, maybe 8 PM then. Yeah, because it's only going to take about half hour, 45 minutes anyway, isn't it? Athel says, yeah, saw an advert last night while talking to Connie and Snorrit decided due to the discount I'd buy them. Oh, why not? If there's a discount. Mark's Mod says, yeah, call me after the stream. Yeah. This wants to keep moving around. I mean, if people miss it, they can always do a watch back, can't they? Okay, so daggers here. Where shall I put the daggers? It's finding a bloody place to put them in it, really. I can't put them on the back of the door. Not really. So that's got a vent in that side. So's that. Okay, I know where I'll put them. Yeah, I agree, Mark. $15 in. Cool. Thank you very much for everybody coming in. Mark's Mod says it really is hard sometimes to fit in a live stream, and there is lots of other lives going off, and you want to support the community and watch them. Well, that's very true. That's very true, Mark. It is getting harder and harder now to live stream. Okay. So we're going to put one on there and then do the opposite on the other side. Going to alternate it, one here and then one will go on the back on the side. So we'll alternate that. Just putting random crap on it really now. Oh dear, Apple. Apple says, may as well put my thumb up or Lindsay will start moaning about his followers. That's entirely up to you, mate. If you put your thumb up, you do. If you don't, you don't, Apple. It's entirely up to you, mate. You're not forced to do it. It's always an appreciation if you do. Apple says, I've even cut my thumbnails back for talons so it would not hurt. So it don't hurt, yeah. Just be careful how you bang that button. You don't want to be shoving your fingernail up your nose, do you? So that's that one. So I'll put that sword here. So on the opposite side I shall do it on the front bit, on the front one, just to alternate them. We shall have a poll when I've done this, finished this one, and we've got the diorama done and everything else. We'll do a poll. I shall show 3 or 4 kits, and then we'll do a poll and see what's getting built. I mean, the reason I'm only streaming every day is because the channel's doing well at the moment, and I want to keep my followers happy, you see. Plus I'm gaining quite a few subscribers in the process. So now, where did I say? I've got to do it on the front, haven't I? Yeah, I didn't spray this lacquer on, I hand painted it on. Because this lacquer I use tends to clog up my airbrush, and it's a pain in the backside to try and clean it all out. Ends up like wax. So I thought it's just as easy just to hand paint it on, really. But we're doing okay, we're doing okay. Yeah, I fancy building another flyer, so after this I think it'll be well, it'll either be the Death Watch, or could be the Hammerhead Tower, or it could be another Space Marine one. Can't remember what it's called, but yeah. Come on, you be a pain, Harwood. There we go. Behave. Behave yourself. So guys, there's a few of you in, so we'll do a belly and bench that way. So what's in bellies, what's on bench, and what's choice of beverage? Me, I had this morning just plain toast and butter. I got a cup of coffee put in front of me, and I don't drink coffee in the mornings, so I tip that down the sink. I don't think the carer was none too happy when I did that, but I don't drink coffee in the mornings. I told him I did want tea. But give him a bit of leeway because it was his first time and coming here, so didn't want to give him too much stick. So I tried to be nicey about it. Yeah. I don't drink coffee until about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So, you stop doing that. There we go. So. these bands on there. I'll put those on the back doors, I think. Athel says, well, you have that Sisters of Battle Rhino with the heavy armament, same as Dave Mac builds. Oh, what you mean, the immolator? Max Mod says, belly was crumpets with butter and jam, beverage is dandelion and burdock, and benches nice and clean. Ooh, clean. There's not even a speck of dust on that bench, guys, believe me. Mark's Mod says, and also a post-in note on the screen so I don't see the rag. Raggy. Apple says, belly was cheese toasted with sliced toms. Coffee and bench is the Necromunda buildings that need weathering. David Markey says, coffee and suggested digestives in the morning and a chicken sarnie and a packet of crisps at 12. Nice. Bit of light lunch there then, Dave. Bit of light lunch. Jeff Light says, belly earlier was Rice Krispies washed down with apple juice. Bench is still the Deathbringer. Ooh, cool. I'm looking forward to seeing that finished at some point. Seeing a photograph of it. I hope I miss my fingers. I don't like cutting decals with knives. I took a chunk out my finger once doing that. It was rather a red affair. Believe me. Right, these should, hoping these are going to go on these posts at the back. So we'll see how it goes. Let's get them in the water. Jeff Light says, so is Lindsay. Can't mark out that bit that's in the middle, Jeff. David Marcus says, wallet empty, spent too much on eBay. Oh dear. That's the only problem when you let your fingers do the walking, isn't it? You can empty your wallet. Definitely. Empty the wallet. Okay, right, so we're going to put those straps on here, on this bit here. They're like like you see around people's wrists and stuff. You'll see it when I put it on. This could be a little bit awkward to get on, actually. Oops. Okay, so hopefully get it in the middle. Oh, right. Jeff Light says he purchased another 3D figure yesterday. Oh, cool. Are you going to tell us what it is? David Marcus says I brought a nice 3-volume box set of Sail Romance of the Clipper ships. Cool. Nice. So that's one on. So looked as though that's flipped over. Yes, it did. Thought that didn't look right. There we go. I'll have to pull that down a bit now. Part of it flipped over, so don't think I've quite got it all yet. No, it wants to be stubborn. There we go. We got it. We got it. There we go. That's that one. Right, where's the other one? Very good, very, very, very good. Yeah, so they're like those. Let's see if I can get it up to the camera. All you can see is just a white thing, isn't it? Well, it's actually got markings. It goes like that kind of thing, in like kind of a box type thing. You know, then sometimes people have that thing tattooed. It's like a wristband, isn't it, around their arms? It's that kind of thing. Oh, right, okay. Jeff Light says, what I mean is I'll be happy with the Deathbringer. It's finally finished. We'll send pickies to you. Cool, thank you. Yes, I'll be looking forward to seeing that. No birds chirping away this morning outside. Well, I'll say afternoon, not morning. I think they're having a bit of a conflab, I think. We normally get birds nesting round here, but it was a bit of a failure for them this year, unfortunately, because there's some loads of wild cats around here, and unfortunately they had most of the birds, so of course the nests got abandoned. Normally nice to see the young chicks, you know what I mean, but it was a disaster for them this year because of those cats. They killed most of the birds. I see one the other day carrying one in its mouth. It's where people have had domestic cats and then abandoned them. And of course, when they start having kittens in the wild, the kittens, they're very feral. You can't even go near them because they kind of hiss at you and spit at you and try and bite you and all sorts. Try and attack you, so you have to be careful of them. Okay, so I've got those bands on there. So what am I going to put on the back door? You might put one of those arrows on it. I'm just putting random crap on this, really. But not to worry. Loads of stuff on here. Could be here bloody ages doing this. Tell you what, I'm going to put that on it. On the back door. It's got rather a large space, so Apple says it's a detonator for entry approaching from behind where the entry ramp located is found. Okay. Apple says, see that Mark? Lindsay is talking about young chicks again, hoping he means the feathered kind and not the fleshy kind. I'm talking about the feathered kind, Apple. Jeff Light says, if you're about on Thursday evening when Carl, Josh and JC are streaming, I'll be posting something then. Okay, Jeff. Yeah, I may get an invite for that because I'm doing that resin figure. So, yeah. I'm not assuming I'll get an invite, but it's just in case if I do. If not, I should be in chat. Well, now let's try and prop that up. I'm just putting random crap on here, so it's not as though I play the game anyway, so it's kind of in the middle. Alright, doesn't it? Raffle says, I hear Paddy pause, and yes, it's himself. Back from walkies via the shops. Hi Celia and Hamish. Oh, cool. Jeff Light says, no toy soldiers this week, so I'll in their chat from the start. Cool. That didn't end well, did it? There we go. Right to the drummers. Right, what else can I put on here? A bit more random crap. Start putting too many on, I'm going to get it overcrowded. Need some small, very small. Could put those on, I suppose. Right, 16 in. Cool, thank you very much guys, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Right. Separate. I can't get in there with a pair of scissors because they're so tight together. That's it. Right, so where am I going to put these? I could have one on each door. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. I've actually got some badges, proper badges I could have put on there, but never mind. I think these are the only other couple of decals I should put on, I think, because otherwise it's going to get too overcrowded. And then that'll be the end of the stream then. think if your stream goes on for too long, I think people get bored. Come on, get off that paper. Raggy. There we go. Get off. Let's just take some of that water out of there. Because it's floating everywhere. I don't take too much off, otherwise it'll just stick to the build. Better. It's like a piece of paper floating down a gutter when it's raining. Would you credit it? See it twisting round. There's a bit more water taken out. Some of the water around it. There we go. Let's give it a dab. There we go. What's that one that side? Ah! I'm gonna get one that side, am I? Because the door is different. Okay, I'll put it down here. That's what I'll do. Put it on this back piece. And this is the last decal. Apple says, I trust you are aware that the surface of the diorama base will need to be roughed up, otherwise nothing will adhere to its shiny with lacquer. Yes, I do know. I do know, Apple. First thing I shall do is rough it up with sandpaper. God, this chair squeaks. Made loads of dioramas in the past, Apple. Right, this is going to be the last decal. Keep it simple. When these decals are dry, and then I can start doing a bit more weathering on it. It's only getting weathered because I'm putting it in a diorama, otherwise I wouldn't bother. So there we go, guys. That's that side. And around the front. Not putting no decals on top. And that's that side. And around the back. Just keep it simple. So there we go. I hope you've enjoyed the little live stream. Pete's Toys and Things in, and it says afternoon all. Afternoon Pete. He also says Athel, Jeff Light and David Markey, hello. Mark Spots says hi Pete. Athel says afternoon Pete. Pete's Toys says Mark Spots. Athel says your chair is telling it was a bad mistake eating them 3 cheeseburgers and fries last night. I've gained a few pounds since then. David Markey says looks nice, thank you. Jeff Light said looking very cool, Lindsay, thank you very much, Jeff. Apple says let it dry, let it thoroughly dry, then apply a matte coating all over. Will do. I shall leave it for a couple of days, I think. David Markey says hello Pete, and Jeff Light says hi Pete. Yeah, because the next part I shall concentrate on the diorama. So I've got to nip into my shed and see what I've got in there. Don't really want to use polystyrene because that makes an absolute ready mess. So I have got some of that sponge stuff, if you know what I mean, that comes in packaging. So I'm going to try that, see what happens. Yeah, so there's not really much more I can do today. So yeah, so I'm going to go cameras back up. Hello. So yeah, thank you all for coming in, it's much appreciated. And if you like the live stream, put the thumbs up, only if you want to. Same with those that's watching in the background. Yeah, just give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the stream. If you didn't, don't bother. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please take a look. If and only you like what you see, give it a subscription, push the notification bell, and that will tell you when I'm live next, or next time the video comes up. I don't only just do Warhammer, I do quite a lot of other stuff too. Build ships, do Star Wars stuff, and everything else, trucks and stuff. Yeah, talking about trucks, I had a big disaster yesterday. I was dusting some builds, went to put this truck back, and it just come straight out of my hands and hit the floor beyond repair. Something I made 10 years ago, so I was quite gutted. So it's gone in the bin. So anyway, enough of that waffle. So the next episode will be the diorama. So we should start making that. So yes. So all in all, we'll say goodbye. I'll just finish reading this chat before we go. Apple says, "Oh Roxy, where are you? She is asleep down there on the floor where it's cool. She's very quiet today. Shh, don't wake her up." So all in all, guys, we'll catch you later tomorrow. Not sure what time, you'll just have to expect me when you see me. And yeah, so we say goodbye, see you all soon. Bye bye for now from Lindsay, the old mad dog.